Of time where legends collide. Through the mists of Avalon we glide. Tiger spirit burns, turning night to day. In the ancient fire we'll find our way. Moonlight whispers tales of days long past. In the fires of Avalon, spells are cast. Tigers roar, echoes through the endless night. Burning bright, keeping dreams in sight. Feel the heat rise, feel the embers glow. In the blaze of Avalon's secrets flow. The heart of a tiger burns with allure. So set ablaze, forever wanting more.
Snack. Mm. Yakuza 4, baby. Remastered.
close, conquer fears. Never stop, endless fight. Through the game, through the night. Victory's mine, stand tall. Power surge, conquer all.
Conquer all. Hope you all having a good Tuesday, folks. The late one. I slept late today. I couldn't sleep at all. It was almost 2 o'clock by the time I got to crash out, and I had to have a meeting for the podcast. So we were hashing out our next one. We're gonna try to do like one good one a month, because 2 is a little bit much. We're still coming up with ideas and fleshing it out. Like, we have a format now, so 2/3 of it is like pretty well set up, but it's getting the main topic. So main topics, the one we always we got to kind of hash it out, chat, think about it. And we're going to be expanding a little bit outside of gaming and tech to include, because we realize that we do have a love of certain forms of entertainment, and a lot of it rolls back into tech and gaming. A lot of it rolls back into gaming. So it all kind of, gaming's the center and everything's around it. Tech, consoles, which in tech is consoles, PC, all the hardware involved. And then you look at the entertainment, like TV shows, movies, and that branches out to actors and stuff like that, especially if they're remaking stuff, how we feel with certain things. And that goes into the games as well, because a lot of different actors and stuff and actresses pop up into those games that we play. And there's a lot more to it than we were really thinking initially. So we're evolving, I guess, which is a good thing. I think it's going to become a much more interesting show, and it's dynamic because we also chat with the crowd. We have the podcast, we chat with the crowd at the same time, so which they can interject and say how they feel about certain things, and so it makes it a little more fun, a little bit different than other podcasts where they're just talking to a guest or talking to each other, while talking to obviously the audience. So went well today. Pretty happy. So just little side tidbits for y'all. As for gaming, we both have a few games that we'll be talking about and different things. So we'll be should be a good show. We're going to be doing it June 14th. So we'll be back June 14th. I still have to do the tech side. I have to get that all set up, but I have it down in my head now. Now it's just to make it prettier and make it functional. Again. That's the pain in the ass part. Actually, it's not that bad. It was pretty simple to set up before, so I had to hash out how to connect all the chats. And we're going to try to include Rumble and vertical YouTube, but we might not be able to roll the chats at the same time. I'm trying to figure that part of it out. Because vertical, I have to do a separate stream for that. And I don't have a way to link them yet. To relay back and forth like we do with the mains. Because we have both our accounts, the Gun Cats account, and then we can relay to YouTube. But I may have a workaround for that too. I have to see if it works. If that works, we'll be sending it to the vertical. But I gotta puzzle that one out. Rumble will probably be joining us first, I would think. But I can't relay the chat there. But we can talk to them separate. Might even put it on the screen. We'll see how it goes. I gotta talk to Glock more about it anyway. See how he feels about it. We're going to be Z Team's coming back. Exciting. Smurf's healed up enough to start. He's gaming again, and Chaos is ready to come back too. We won't be hell diving. We're gonna be for the next little bit until Helldivers sorts itself out. We'll be playing hey Jenny. We're gonna be doing some World War Z Aftermath. So won't be this week. We'll be starting back again on Thursdays next week. And then Helldivers will come back eventually if they ever get it fixed correctly. Right now it's a fucking mess. So how's Jenny doing? I wonder. GTA's Cody. Yakuza 4, man. Don't need GTA when you got Yakuza in your day. Getting tired and a bit lonely. That's why I have a cat. I'm supposed to be capped. Okay, I gotta look up something. No. She stole the cat. No. And the dog too? No. They're hers. Shouldn't let them behind. I'll be like, nah, mine now. Okay. Checking to see if I could get the game to run a little faster. All right. Capped at 60. Everything else should be high, maximum. I wish I was high. It's time to get a goldfish, man. Well, really a hamster. You don't want a goldfish. Okay, the 60 cap's way better than the auto. The auto one was fucking me up. All right. Oh, yeah, that's good. I need a big backyard. I take huge shits, dude. Fucking huge. Last time I took a crap so big, I damn near blew up my asshole. Hey, look, it's shit you, fuck you street. I shit you not, fuck you street. Look, shit you, a shit and fuck you street. Yeah, that's good, man. I mean, overall, you know, it's good for them. I'll tell you, I'm so fucking ornery now. If I had to give up my alone life, I think I'd fucking walk out in front of a bus. I'd be fucking losing my shit. Weather puts him in a great. No, that's not it. These guys. I like to live alone. I cannot fucking fathom living with someone again. Anybody drive me fucking crazy. You know, I could probably put up with the old man. 'Cause him and I usually pretty good. Like he does his own thing. I do my own thing. We had no problem like that. But oh my fuck, I can't. I don't even want to date, dude. Like it's crazy. It's been. I dated briefly, like a few months, about 4 years ago, and they started to put some demands on me about my time, and I'm like, no, and I was streaming, right? I was trying to get this off the ground too, and I'm like, nah, I do what I want when I fucking want, you know what I mean? I'll make time for you. They didn't like that, so I said, no dice. And before that, it was my ex-wife, and that was about fucking 8 years. I hadn't slept with anybody anyway, so I'm at the point now I'd just rather go fuck myself. You need to get yourself out. You need to get yourself a vicious Pomeranian. Hey, it's the comedy duo. Well, they look way fucking different. You leave the morning window and don't wake up next to yourself. Them Asian country trips, hot boy summer or whatever they call it. Yeah, I hate hot weather. Fucking, they can take hot boy summer and stick it up their ass with a bowl of rice. The only place I'll visit is Japan, and sure as hell won't be in the fucking summer. This is a side thing. So I understand what's going on with this Yakuza game. It's not Kiryu yet. Kiryu comes in later. There's 4 fucking guys you play as in this game. They did this weird deviation. It was probably like, this is like a tester game to see about bringing in new blood, new characters. Apparently it didn't go well. The game's fun, but South Korea interested more in Japan. South Korea is nice too. I wouldn't mind visiting there. I'd like to visit both, actually. I'm going, Mr. Jenny, get some rusticles. Just beat your meat. Try to use your feet. It's like a challenge. It's kind of neat. Just beat your meat. Now the dating thing's tough, Jenny. If you're looking for someone to date, yeah, it's not easy the older we get, but you'll figure it out, man. I'm not reading all that shit. It was pertinent to the main story, but it was just some weirdo side thing. You're one lucky guy. It's gonna be the best day of your life. You gotta give us some money first. Pay up or your luck will go downhill fast. Gang members. Ah, it's so clunky. He doesn't have a reverse attack. At least not a decent one. Here's one for you. Nah, my dick's too short for that. This should do the trick, right? They handed me money. Oh no, they gave me an item and money. Is that how you do, Mr. Cynical? Cynical, cynical. Do you eat pickles? Cynical. You got like 3 streams going? Dang. I can only pee from one hole. Oh, you have a new neighbor? Well, take her easy, Jenny. If she's easy, take her twice. I usually just put a hole in the pillow. A small one. Ooh, she taught me something. Like, be careful with your emails. Oh, okay. I haven't been on Discord tonight, and I kind of went sleepy land. It was 1:30 when I got to sleep today, and then I get up around 3:30, so Glock and I could go over the podcast. We're gonna do it once a month for now. Getting a main topic's the hard part, so we're gonna try to do like one good one a month. That's last time was May 3rd, so we're gonna do one June 14th. The fucking dog was howling for hours. Oh man, that's rough. Hey DJ, what's up? Welcome in on YouTube, man. This German Shepherd no one's home, so kept doing that whiny howling. Oh no, the dog's fucking lonely as hell. This is Yakuza 4 Remastered. Yeah. Some of these conversations you listen to, they're useful, some of them aren't. Yakuza is pretty crazy. I've beaten 0 to 3 now. Kiwami 3, actually. I never played the original. I played the original a little bit, but... Alright, so he's teaching me stuff. 500 experience. Oh, never had a hyperactive 2-year-old. Almost never heard it. This guy's been here for 2 or 3 days. Oh my god, that's bad. Yeah, it's fucking... I've been fortunate so far. I used to have some meth head neighbors, and during COVID, they used to try to look in my place to get a look at my stuff, see what I had. I told the landlord, my landlord and I live like right in the same building, right? And he used to own that other building. And he's like, yeah, he said, I'm not keeping those guys anyway. He said they haven't paid anything. Fucking brutal, man. Trying to get people to pay their fucking rent. It wasn't even expensive there. They had like 4 people, and it was like $600 a month. It was fuck all for 4 people. But that crackhead bitch that showed up one day, man, it was like, oh my god. Yeah, I feel that, dude. It's the thing. My landlord's quiet. I'm quiet. He's like 60. I'm fucking gonna be 47. We're really chill. We don't bother each other. I send the rent on the first. Here you go. If I can fix it, I fix it myself. And he has no problem with that. If I can't fix it, then I tell him. Oh no, the office is blocked. Dang, son. So how's your night going, DJ? Did you have a good weekend? I have a bad feeling about this. Might as well get this over with. Hello, Ossifer. Oh, anyone home? Oh. Beefcake policeman. Great. Just the guy I want to see. Going somewhere, Akiyama. I mean, this is your office. Give me a break, Sugiyuchi-san. We talked more than enough the last time you hauled me in, didn't we? I'm not here to arrest you. I'm here to protect you. So try showing a little gratitude for once. He looks haggard, like the job. He's been doing the job a long time. I don't feel like he's a bad guy, which is odd, you know, because we ran into a few crooked ones along the way through the other Yakuza games. I had one place I lived at, they'd sold the building. I used to have neighbors that were fine. When we had them, we had like 5 years. They were, you know, the buddy's wife was a little annoying, but the husband was fantastic. The kids were fine. Their dogs were fine. I used to go and give the big dog water because they'd have her outside during the day, and sometimes when the sun would come around, it would get too warm. So I'd go and I'd water the dog and whatever, and, you know, give her some scratches. She was a Rottweiler chocolate lab mix. And, like, perfectly mixed there. She was basically a brown Rottweiler, but a little leaner, you know, because of the lab. And the husband and I, he used to smoke, you know, we puff. I like my puff. So I'd go out some nights there and I'd be puffing. It was winter one night. I'm having to puff in the car, listening to the satellite radio. You know, some trance music going. I'm like, yeah, some house music going. I'm like, yeah, grooving, right? I gotta get out of the car. I fall out of the fucking car, right? Whacked out my cord. As I fall out of the fucking car, he starts laughing, and he's out having a puff on his deck. and he fucking falls down the fucking stairs in the snow. So he's laying in the fucking snow laughing. So he's laughing at me. I'm laughing at him. He's laughing at himself. I'm laughing at myself. We both fucking can't get up because we're too baked. Figure out moving with my parents. Needs help. It's 5 acres. Never hear neighbors. Yeah. Not a bad thing. You know, families used to do that. That was normal. And this whole fucking everybody moving away thing, it's a fucking system to pull families apart, right? Families used to stay together. You had mother and father, it was generations in a family would stay together. It was normal. And we got away from that. And that's a big thing that broke up fucking society now, and why everybody's fucking fighting with everybody is that we're all separated. And then when you separate everybody, idle fucking hands, right? It's the devil's fucking, playground kind of thing. So, my stepdad and I, we got along great, and had my dad still been alive and I hadn't gotten sick, I was looking to build a place and I was looking at one place, put my own little house there, and then bring a couple nice mini homes in and fucking just say, okay, you fucking stay here, you guys stay here. Didn't cost them nothing. Pitch in on the fucking power and that, and they were all retired and all pensioned up. And if we needed a nurse or something, had to hire a nurse, well, we got one fucking hired for everybody. And, like if the old man needed something, or my stepdad, or my stepmom, and it was been fucking just fine, That's all. But he died. Dad died early. My stepfather decided to move in, get a place with my sister. She moved back. Asked him to move in with me. Actually, he said no. And we got along good. It's just he wanted to get my sister a place for her and her kid and all that. Oh well. And now he kind of regrets it. Jobs don't pay enough in the area. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'd be more than happy. Mom wouldn't. Yeah. Buddy of mine's got that problem. His dad's all right. His mom's fucking nuts. It's funny how a lot of the moms from the 80s are pretty bananas. We grew up that were born in the 60s, 50s, 60s. And they were moms throughout the 80s, late 70s, all through the 80s. And they're almost, I don't know too many that aren't fucking nuts. Too exhausted for trouble. Crazy. I know that some of us take a break from regularly scheduled bullshit every now and then. So what do you want? You want to see officers outside? I hadn't before. I only mentioned it, I vaguely recall one or two boys in blue out there. Well, get used to it then, wise guys. You're going under 24-hour surveillance for the next few days. What for? Keep you safe, dimwit. You and your shop. The Shibata family's after you, aren't they? Sit to yourself, back at the precinct. Doesn't mean I need your watchdogs lording over me. Spare me the bullshit, all right? You know what cleans up the messes you make? Us. Yeah, jobs thing makes it fucking complicated. You babysitting a worthless crook was my idea of a good time. Mine, Sugi-chan. Does that matter either way now? This dumpster fire is way bigger than your half-wit slime ball, like you. What do you mean? Shooting 2 days ago. Shit's about to hit the fan. This fan got a name? Isao Katsuragi, captain of the Ueno Seiwa clan. He started making waves. Ooh, he's making waves. March 3rd, 12 p.m., Tojo Clan headquarters.
今回の金村工業が起こした一件、それで手打ちにしてもらえませんでしょうか。
He's still alive. Daigo Dojima, 6th German of the Tojo clan. Can't keep him
お
down.
金は一体何ですか、堂島会長。
Zeo Katsuragi, captain of the Ueno Seiwa clan.
桂木さん、登場会としては今回の騒動これ以上大ごとにはしたくない。それに登場会と上野清和会は二代目時代から25年来の親戚関係がある。ここはお互いことを荒立てないのが得策かと。
He's talking peace.
堂島会長は枝同士の喧嘩にはこのくらいの金があれば十分だと。
いや、そんなつもりはありません。確かに騒動を起こした金村工業は直系柴田組傘下の枝組織かもしれませんが、上野清和会は違う。登場会と同格の親戚です。その金はあくまで今回の騒動の迷惑料だと思ってください。
同格ね。
その額ではご不満ですか？
It's a big chair.
わかりました。入れ。
Kazuo Shibata, patriarch of the Shibata family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. Things got interesting anyway.
桂木さん、今回の金村の一件、本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
Handing him his fucking pinky finger.
柴田さんでしたっけ。
はい。
登場会の直系の親分さんともあろうお方が都内の一勢力でしかない組の若頭にそんなに頭割いちゃいけませんよ。それにね、柴田さん、今の時代わざわざ痛い思いしなくてもけじめの取り方は他にもいろいろあるでしょう。登場会さんとうちは親戚関係なんですから。
Fucking snake. He's still alert, Captain.
どういう意味ですか？
堂島会長、今回の騒動、上野清和会としては今までの親戚関係もある以上抗争沙汰にするつもりは元ありません。病床に伏しているうちの総長上野義治も思いは同じです。
桂木さん、
だがこの金と指で全てがチャラというわけにもいかないでしょう。少なくともうちの組員たちは納得しないと思いますよ。
Oh.
堂島会長、今回の騒動で殺された伊原の役職をご存知ですか。若頭補佐です。ちょうどあの事件のあった日に就任していたんですよ。
若頭補佐？
そうです。あなた方がチンピラ同士の喧嘩くらいに思っていたこの騒動、実は上野清和としては幹部組員を失うというとんでもない被害を受けているんですよ。
Bullshit, he was a scumbag.
正直言いましょう。
Prime of his career.
殺された代償としてあの金と指一本では釣り合いません。
いや、だがそれは。
おっしゃりたいことはわかります。先ほどは同格だと言ったものの、所詮は登場会と上野清和会では格が違うだろうと。でもね、う うちの組員はそれじゃ納得しないんですよ。表面上東上会とうちは対等な関係のはずですからね。
桂木さん、どうすれば納得してもらえるんですか？
そうですね。うちの井原を殺した犯人新井宏明の首、それが無理ならあの真島さんが今やっている例の事業の経営権をいただきたい。
おー。
カムロ町ヒルズの経営権が欲しいと。
はい。
そんな要求は飲めない。飲めるわけがない。
なぜですか？
あの事業は10億20億とかいう規模の話じゃない。数千億規模の案件だ。いくら幹部組員が殺されたとはいえ、人一人の命の代償としては大きすぎる。
堂島会長、勘違いしないでください。上野清和会は金が欲しいわけじゃありません。これは極道としてのメンツの問題なんですよ。堂島会長、あなたは筋の通った方だと聞いてます。
This guy's being an unreasonable dick.
私の立場も理解してもらえませんでしょうか。さっきも言いましたが、うちとしてはあの新井という男の首があれば十分です。それがあれば下の連中も納得するでしょう。だが万が一新井の首が取れなかった場合、その時は井原と同格の人間を差し出してもらうしかないんですよ。
それは。
そう、真島さんです。柏木さんの死後、白鵬会や錦山組といった若頭補佐はなくなってしまった。あの浜崎組も破門となると、自動的に真島さんくらいしか井原の代償となりうる人がいないんですよ。だがさすがに私も井原の代わりに真島さんの首を差し出せとまでは言うつもりはありません。ですからあのビルの建設と経営の権利さえいただければ、それでうちの組員を納得させられます。よくお考えの上ご決断ください。
Oh, fuck. That's a big play, buddy. That's fucking brass balls the size of fucking cannonballs. Damn. Dragging these nuts. Holy shit. So the cops are looking for Arai, which is the lieutenant that they said would appease them. He's the one who fucking killed their dude. Why Arai did it, there's no explanation yet. And somebody killed Arai's boss, and it made it look like it was a woman who did it. Hooker, I don't know. And the cops have enough information to know that he's connected to Arai, because they thought he did it at first, but they found out, no, it wasn't him. It was Arai just before he showed up. Right in front of his office. No waltzing around like it's business as usual. Got that? Noted. Good. I'm out of here. Secta Sugi-san. What now? You're in criminal investigation, right? Why go to your way to poke your nose into this? Unorganized crime's usually in charge of this kind of stuff. It's none of your damn business. So organized crime's not dealing with it. curious. I thought if you asked me, I bet you'd be hoping to score enough brownie points finally bag that nice fat promotion from HQ. You shut your damn mouth. I said stay out of it. All right. Forget I said anything. This make me think though. What am I even doing anymore? Sugiuchi-san. Forget it. Just thinking out loud for a sec there. See a lot of shaking down when you've been on the force almost 3 decades.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it looks like you get a customer. She's back. Excuse me. I've been waiting for you. Please sit. He's like, Okay, just give me a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. Hello. Welcome in. I'm Batman. Okay. Our second. Oh shit! On a shingle. I fucked up. Clearly, I've forgotten how to be Batman. I am now Falling Man. Oh boy. Oh man. Pelican, shoot somebody! Please!
Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown. Mag's empty.
I've got no more ammo, I'm dead. I don't know how I didn't die there. Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh my god. I don't know how the fuck.
I just clipped that on my channel, dude. I straight out did.
YOLO? Oh shit.
They promised me so much.
Good idea. She fucking melted.
Here comes the cavalry.
Yeah, there's a couple of shriekers nests.
There's a spore tree, yeah. I'm the one, Pedro. I'm a fidget spinner. Pretty good. I haven't seen anybody fucking even talk about a fidget spinner in forever. Alright, Aki, thanks for stopping by. You know, I should be thanking you. Hopefully you're having a good night there, Pedro. You say so, son. Now you sure you want to do this? Yes, I have nowhere else to turn. She needs a lot of money. Ever the test, I'm prepared to take it. Great. Well, let's get started. Okay. You ready to go? Go? Where? Out on the town. First part of the test is a date with yours truly. A date? Let's see. How about we start by buying you a nice new dress? Maybe a necklace or two. Shopping? You know I can't afford that right now. And a guy makes his date foot the bill. Come on. It's my treat. Huh? But sorry, but this is part of the test. You need to make you as stunning as possible. Said you do whatever it took, right? He's gonna have her. She's gonna think it's something pervy, and it's not. This character is not like that. But he's gonna have her brain in a fucking tizzy. Great. Shall we then? It should be funny. Lily's test. You ready? Where would you like to start? Your dress or your accessories? Mine either way, but you sure about this? I feel bad having you buy so much for me. It's nothing, honestly. Like I said before, we need to make you absolutely stunning. Now let's go. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Probably should do that while I'm thinking about it. Get 3. I'm gonna start drinking. Ah, here we go. Dress it is. Welcome to the milestone. See ya, Akiyama-san. Hey there, I'm here looking for a nice new dress for this girl here. Think you can help me pick something out for her? Of course, sir. See, what do you think of these? Long halter gown. Halter next dress that amplifies its wearer's sexiness. Elegant body lines, sophisticated colors of this dress, sure to turn heads. That dress is absolutely perfect for you, if you don't mind me saying. Send the bill over to my secretary, Hana-chan. Sorry for the trouble. Trouble at all, sir. We'll do just that. Please come again soon. And take care of the dress. Nice. Come to the accessories. Let's play a visit to Le Marche, shall we? Ooh, La Marche. Buy some accessories here. I'll find something that looks good on you. Okay. Sure. Welcome, Akiyama-sama. Looking for something in particular? Good match for a cute look. Great present for those who like this style. Elegant. We'll go with elegant. Gonna be over my secretary, Hannah Jan. Sorry, it was trouble. Just leaves your hair, makeup, and nails. Going along from here, it'll probably take a while. So Makiyama said to put it on Sky Finance's tab. Thank you. Me over at Lee's once you're done. Right across the street from the Millennium Tower. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. You know, you think you're doing? You understand what's going on? Don't know shit. Say your prayers. I get a damn 1,000. Right on. Oh shit, there we go. What's the matter? You're sweating like crazy. Buy some stomach medicine from that drugstore, but I can't move another step or else. He shit himself. Feeling better? I think I'm over the worst of it. Guess it wasn't such a good idea to hit 20 yakiniku restaurants in a single day. Really? 20 of them? Just really love yakiniku. Oh, no, it's my job. It's just myself earlier. I'm Majikawa, one of the Michelle Guide Corporation. Really appreciate you stepping in to help on seeing me squirm like that. Thanks a million. There's nothing. Name's Akiyama. I'm a moneylender here in Kamurocho. Michelle Guide, isn't it the company that publishes restaurant guidebooks over in Europe? That's right. Now we'd like to include the best Kamurocho in a Japanese edition of our legendary guidebook. I'm here doing research. Place just has too many restaurants to try and find the hidden gems. Burp. Really judge this place properly when you eat so much at once? Sure, they say an empty stomach's the best condiment, but empty or full, blah blah blah. Fuck, some of these conversations, man. Like, that's just too wordy. I don't need your life story. What a weird place for a locker key. Yeah, I have stamina. Oh, order. I'm simple. I'm a simple man with a simple plan. Ooh, what are we gonna get? Hey, Crane, how you doing, man? Barely know how the leveling up in this works. I'm so fucking confused. There's 4 chapters per character. It's so fucking strange. Working here? Don't be slacking off now. Hey there, boss. Oh, don't hey there, boss me. All these girls walking by, you gotta talk to them. Like that one. Some other club got her. I quit already? Is that your choice to make? But you'd be a little hasty, don't you think? Said nothing's going right. call it some girl and she either glares at me or ignores me altogether. Starting to get a complex here. I think you talked to a lot of girls. How many leads did you get today? Leads? Come on, you know how many phone numbers did you get? How many girls? One. You gotta be kidding. I'll be living on bread crust and water at this rate. I'm not too happy about it myself, you know. I wish there was an easier way to make money. Well, I think I understand how you feel. So how are you calling out to the girls anyway? Huh? Like normally? Hey, want to be a hostess? Like that? And what? What if she says she's not interested? Come on, why not? Give it a shot. I don't blame them for giving you the stink eye. It was fate I saw you here today. I'll give you some basic lessons in scouting. Whether you learn anything's up to you. Huh? You mean you can scout, boss? What kind of idiot do you take me for? I've tried my hand at all kinds of hostess club jobs before I came to own one myself. Wow, you sure don't mess around. Not when it comes to work. Anyway, that's the trick to getting rich. Now it's time for you to take that first step. Come with me. Do I have to? Yep. Now get moving. Seriously? What a drag. It's like fucking Japanese Shaggy, for fuck's sakes. All we're missing is Scooby-Doo. Zoinks! First rule of scouting is never let a girl pass you by. Well, they only had one lead to show for it. Proof positive you've been playing hooky instead of working. Look, you can talk the talk, boss. I see what you're saying, I do, but you can walk the walk? How good are you really? You're confident enough, so I guess you were probably really something at one point. Still, I get the feeling your skills are pretty rusty. Do you want to go there? Give me 5 minutes to do some scouting on my own then. You tell me how many leads I should score in that amount of time. Well, gee, I don't know. I'm kind of clueless when it comes to this stuff. I noticed. Ouch. Fine. All right. That's why you're going to be. Then I'm not holding back. How about 3 times the leads I pull in? That's 3 people. Need 3 leads to win. Fine. Why 3 particularly? Because a real master ought to be able to do 3 times better than a normal person, right? My cat's fucking wild tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh. He's got a map. He won't let me fucking take it out today. But I was scratching by it and he was like, oh, yeah, okay, that felt good. So it's not bad. It's just, it's new. When he starts shedding, no matter how much I brush the top of his back and I comb it out, it'll still matte. It just sways for his. So I usually gotta give him a trim job around his butt, and not his butt, but like a base of his tail, top part of his tail, and a couple on his back every season. Oh, winter and when we flip seasons there, cold to warm and back again. Do keep in mind you're scouting for hostesses. Line of work? Perfect time. I work at a club now. I just wonder if I should try somewhere else. Really? Yeah, may I ask your name? So tell me. What place are you looking for? Your club is strict quotas. I'm thinking about finding someplace a little more laid back. Not a problem. Our club has no quotas whatsoever, and all of your girls are super motivated. That sounds pretty neat. My card. Can I get your cell number? Call me later with details. Okay, I'll be in touch. Scored 1 lead. Oh. I'm a scout for host club. Any chance to be interested in that kind of work? Foreign language. Oops, shouldn't have assumed she speaks Japanese. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. What kind of bullshit was that? Sexy gal. A little old to be a scout, don't you think? You got me there. Believe it or not, I'm actually only 32. You already have a position somewhere else? At a club in Roppongi. No wonder, I knew there was something about you. Ever give any thought to switching clubs? Well, actually... Hey, you talking to my girl. Hi, Chica. I've been waiting forever. This is with you. I was hoping you might want to give our club a try. Give me, pal. I would chop off your finger for that. God dang. Hey, Jess, how you doing? You're good. Trouble that Mr. Chica has a really short fuse. What do you say to the nice man, Chica? Sorry, my bad. Make it up to you? I'll hear it and then host this thing. Sure thing. I'll get in touch with you later then. Scored one lead. I had to fight a dude to get a lead, but we got the lead. A little reluctant. This could be a chance to break into one of the hottest careers. Back off or I'll call the cops. Hey, sorry. I'm glad you're doing good today. You're gonna be a hostess. I see. Great. What do you think? That easy work, but it's good work if I give it your all. You maybe tell me more? Of course. Just leave me your cell number and I'll be in touch. Thank you. Scored one lead. To get your gaming on today, I take it? I don't know. I understand completely, but yeah, probably has some objections to the industry, but you know. Might be your dream job. Sure, a cute girl like you wouldn't be interested? Cute? Gosh. Sure, there's plenty of cute girls around here, but they're not the ones that caught my eye. Be great to make yourself even more fabulous, no? Break card then. Can I get your number? I'll be in touch. I don't see anybody else. A few people fighting, but kind of nervous scouting a girl when she's with a guy, Pops. I guess I do. My apologies. You let you off the hook that easy. Come here a second. Yeah, I'm in kind of a hurry. I'll teach you to mess with me. Street punk. Oh, what'd you watch today? No. Oh, one more. Dang. Didn't mean his hair. It's okay. You sure are strong. What do you think about the host's job? I've never worked at a host club before. I wonder if I'd be any good. The Dark Knight Rises? Nice. Oh, we got her before the timer. Think it counts. We talked to most of the best candidates anyway. I remember it, eh, boss? I watched Spider Noir the other day, the TV series there. That was pretty cool. I watched it in color. I'm gonna watch it again in black and white. 5 leads, that's a lead a minute. Yeah, could have done better if I were younger. Boss really meant business out there. Now you've got me all motivated too. Gonna go and give it everything I got. Excellent, that's all I ask. Good luck. Yes, sir. Yeah. Boss man emerges with his dignity intact. 5,000 experience. Hello. Guess we're still short a level. It's all good. West Shichifuku Street. Hard to navigate this. Okay. That's west. Now we can check the lockers. Goddess of children. Okay, Q is cancel. That's good. That's roulette. Blah. You're playing Batman Telltale? Don't know if I'll finish it. Not your thing? I like watching them. I don't know if they'd be something I'd enjoy playing any amount, but okay, Shichifuku's up here, right? The next block up. Okay. Pretty early in the Selena Kyle figures out Bruce is Batman. Yeah, that's kind of odd that they did that. Very few people are supposed to know Batman's Batman. That's the whole point. It's like Glock and I talking about OG Superman. And if you look at Christopher Reeves, like, when he's dressed up as Clark Kent, he looks different. Those big glasses really shield his face. Not like the modern iterations, you know what I mean? You go back and watch Superman 1 and 2, his fucking glasses are like that. His hair is very different. And then when he goes into Superman mode, he's like, he looks a lot different. I could, you know, he's in the suit to the flashy outfit. Yeah, he looked totally different. Like, it was cleverly done. And I never realized that as a kid. And Cavill, if you go to Cavill and like Cavill and you look at Reeves, you look at Cavill. I mean, Cavill's obviously of the more muscular modern guy, right? But face wise, they've got strong jaw, strong chin, very attractive men. And Cavill was like the modern iteration of Reeves' fucking character, you know? It's not bad. They did a good job picking him. But I feel like Cavill gets fucked over in a lot of stuff, you know? I thought he was a little pretty for The Witcher, but until you hear him talk, and then you're like, holy fuck, he embodied the character. Locke and I realized something today, that when we do the next podcast, we're going to be... We love gaming, right? Gaming's the center. But we realize that around gaming, there's other types of entertainment, you know, where books, comics, like we watch movies and TV shows. And when he watched Spider Noir recently, and he really liked it. And then we started talking about old stuff, like the old school Batman now, Conan the Barbarian now, stuff like that. And a lot of those have also been translated into games and stuff. So we realized we're going to expand the focus and make it gaming and entertainment. Yeah. Right as fuck have all time. Yeah. And he's an amazing actor. Like he's the best modern hero character embodiment actor. Like he's really, really good. In the Witcher games, Geralt's pretty attractive. He's very scarred up and damaged. In other things, he's not. They always say he's kind of he's not the most attractive guy, but like he's, you know, and he always smells bad because he's always on his horse. He doesn't get to fucking shower all over bath all the time, right? But they'll take his coin and sleep with him anyway. And a lot of women just fall for him anyway. He's just magnetic, right? Yeah, he was a really good Witcher. I was surprised. So we're going to be expanding the focus. Should be it should be interesting. There's and the monster crap, yeah. Exactly. One of these businesses actually blessed about how he was going to put me in the black. Then I showed him the books. I guess he ran out of steam. Here, his father's coming, but didn't want to downsize. Yeah, they didn't want to follow the games or the books at all. I know, and it's really weird that they did that. These fucking groups, they already have everything they need, and they just have to adapt it. Like, I write stuff. I haven't fucking put anything out yet. But I'm getting there. I'll tell you, they go to adapt my shit, want to buy my shit. You adapt it to the lore and the fucking what's written there and make it happen, you know? Like, I'm working on different stories. I have a comic book world, but I want to translate it into manhwa and manga and into a novellas. Because in the novellas, it'll just be the writing. It won't be just it won't be pictures. But I also want to do like graphic novels, right? And have it all translated into different media formats in different styles. So I'll have the main comic world, and then everything else will be the same stories, but in different formats, slightly different. The lore will be the same, but it'll be matched up for whatever format we're doing it in, right? And I got the idea because years ago I used to I loved Vampire Hunter D, and Vampire Hunter D is actually a series of books, and it's been translated all through Asia, right, into different languages. But they went further than that. They started to they made a manga series based off the books. Not just the movies. The movies are kind of their own thing, but they actually take the books and they started to do their own like manga spin on the storyline and the lore, and that gave me the idea that, you know what, I could do that across the different formats of stuff that I enjoy. I love comics. I love reading books, even novellas, short books. Each comic would be a chapter, you know, sort of thing in the novella. And in a graphic novel would be like, say if I did a limited run of 12, they'd be the 12 chapters in the one book. Right? The manga, each manga would be one chapter. So I was like, you know, and you can put it across different formats. Yeah, that's what inspired me to come up with different formats for the same stuff and send it out. Because then the stories go to different types of readers and different, you know, and different types of like manga collectors and comic collectors and stuff. It'll be an American style, Korean style, Japanese style, and in different languages, right? So, yeah. But still working on it. It's been off and on for a few years. I got a bunch of projects on the go. D is awesome. I wish we could get the fully translated books. They haven't translated them to English, which is weird. I think the market's not big enough here. I wish they had more movies too. I loved Bloodlust. Bloodlust was such a beautiful movie because it reminded me of the old style, but it was fast and gritty and You know, just like the other old stuff, like fucking Ninja Scroll and that. Like Ninja Scroll, especially the remaster of it, is just chef's kiss. Okay, so we talked to him. Oh, I got abilities. Let's choose abilities. Interesting. Boost the speed of combo attacks. Nice. There's other ones too. I can't think of all of them right now, but there's some really beautiful fucking movies and stories out there. I gotta go back and actually make a fucking list. Okay, we're gonna go to Children's Park. I think Children's Park is this way. It's a good thing I fucking played the other games because I'm starting to know Kamurocho. Hellsing Ultimate. Yeah, Hellsing Ultimate's fucking wild. I watched the Hellsing series, then I watched Ultimate. I got soft garbage. That's disgusting. Yeah, plastic garbage. What the fuck is this? Yeah, Hellsing's another one I loved. Trinity Blood's another one I like. I wish they did more with that. Yes, it was. Fucked me up when she grew that fucking wing, though. This is old Shibar's idiot son. Imagine my surprise running into you here. Oh, this guy looks crazy. Fucking eyes are all wild. His mouth is half open. Shit. And the old guy, man. The old fucking the butler. I mean, with his fucking wires there and shit. He's fucking crazy too. Love that guy. It's another series I watched. Oh, Basilisk. That was another cool one. That was a weird series, but I noticed that there's characters that show up in these anime, and I don't know if they're like from old legends. So you'll see a mutated guy. He's got bugs in his body, like bees and shit. And then when you go and watch like Naruto, you've got that family that have the bugs in their body, and they cultivate them. And then you see it in another show that this guy's got like a fucking bee's nest in his body or some sort of fucking toxic bugs. And there's always the guy with the wires, and there's different types of, it's like anime tropes maybe, but I'm wondering if they're loosely based on fucking legends of certain demons and stuff throughout their history, right? Because they blend Buddhism and Shinto, and it's in their daily lives. It's not just, they're not religious in the typical sense, right? You know what I mean? It's part of society. So some people do follow, like they'll follow a full path or whatever, but those people there is just integrated into society as a natural thing. Life, death, depending on what it is. The Shinto rites are usually when they follow when they die. But I'm wondering if some of these are from Legends and that, like a lot of those anime tropes. Andre employee be like, yeah, he looks whacked right out of his tree. It's wild.
Yeah.
Hey, Gaiman, how you doing? Probably part of a myth. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Like, I've always wondered. The Walter Donnelly is, the fucking wire guy. I love it. Because in Basilisk, you see that there's a wire guy there. There's different characters, and they all have different abilities. And I'm sure it's some sort of, like, it feels like it's some sort of stories that came up through myths and stuff, like you said. It's a good way to put it. Myth. Berserk, yeah. The manga is fucking crazy. It's way crazier than the fucking anime adaptation anyway. Your pride won't put food on the table. Look at his face. Fuck, he's whacked. Who'd hire me now? Now he looks sad. Jesus. I either live in the street. He looks like he shit his pants too. Or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. Oh, fuck, he's gone back to crazy face. This is amazing. Even the chapters y'all decided to remove from the canon. Really? I didn't get to read those. This is honestly the scariest fucking character I've seen in all the Yakuza games so far. God. Kamurocho man. Is that like Florida man? There we go. And fucking jabroni. No, this bullshit. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We're good friends, all of us, and this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. Griffith talking to something during his femto transformation. I don't know if that was something was God or not. Well, some entity. Who knows? Sky Finance, drop by anytime. You knew all along. You knew the downsizing was the only way to get that company in the black. Yep, sure did. I knew it. Then why? Why? His friends have been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it, so you've come here to mull it all over. Is that right? That angry old man, Paradise Advertising, I imagine you probably understand this now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal or even the only option. Sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people, like that old man. You see what I'm trying to say? Akiyama-san, could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? Sure, I'll call him right now. Yes, hello, this is Akiyama from Sky Finance. There's something we'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? He's teaching people lessons. I'm starting to understand this guy now. He's teaching them stuff, and that's why he puts them through these tests. He's trying to get them to learn something. What is it, Akiyama-san? Is something wrong? Gilberica wants to talk to you. Well, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all the good people he had employed over the years. And now your company's in the same position mine was. My apologies if this is too forward, but you have to downsize. Yes, I thought as much, but my people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? The business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All your employees get hurt, even every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama-san, I agree. Downsizing is the only option. My heart goes out to you, but it's got to be better than turning everybody out into the streets. I see. I guess that really is the only way to go then. See, they're actually good guys. But he broke his dad's company not fucking downsizing. And this guy almost made the same mistake. Just downsizing doesn't turn your company around. Make sure the people who are forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's those employees that served the company by leaving, and they'll be the friends and co-workers. They'd all been friends and co-workers for a long time. All right, I promise I will. If more companies were like that, you know, had some fucking ethics. The ethics went out the window a long fucking time ago. As soon as it goes to boards of directors, you know, it's a fucking mess. I've learned a lot from all this. Paradise advertised movie in the black soon enough, so let's consider the test passed. Money's yours, provided you're still interested. Yes, I am. I can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm going to do my best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that much. And for right now, that's enough. Here you are then. 5 million yen. Just fucking handsome 5 million. Here you go, man. I'm going to give it everything I got. This is all I've got, but I'd like to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it along with my thanks. Memoirs of an Action Star. I'm about to become a very busy man. Hookers and blow. Hookers and blow. Hookers and blow. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a cab. That's done. Food life, we gotta get Earth Angel. This is close by, I think. Idle blogger. Oh, these side conversations are so long. Where am I? Okay. I know where I am. I totally own it, bowling. Nope. This is making me feel like I'm playing fucking Yakuza 0 all over again. Having to go find stuff by street. There we go. Interesting. Please make me your apprentice. Apprentice, yes, please. This is sudden. Weren't you starting some kind of online company? That's what I figured at first. When I really sat down and think about it, I couldn't come up with anything I wanted to do. So why become my apprentice? And if I studied under you, I could discover my true calling. That's crazy talk. Figure that out for yourself. Please. I have no intention of taking on an apprentice. That has to be paid. I just want to stay here until I work out what I want to do. Absolutely not. I don't want to waste 5 million yen you lent me. Please. Please. What's holding you back, Chief? He's already said he's not out for money. I don't know. Well, I'm all for it. Thank you, Hana-san. I'll start by having you pick us up with some lunch. I can do that. I'll be right back. If he was smart and he's sitting on that money, he'd put it in something to fucking at least gather a bit of interest. While he's trying to sort out his fucking life. And he could be their errand boy. Was it that obvious? She's smart. Phew, couldn't eat another bite. By the way, Amazon, why'd you start Sky Finance anyway? Chapter 83 in a Berserk Comet during the eclipse. You were, man, I can't remember that. The fucking, by chapter. God damn. Oh, you looked it up. Oh, my memory's not that fucking good. I'm lucky if I remember to get up in the morning. It's funny. See, well, man, he's got to write down stuff. He always has. Even like when he was, I remember him even doing it in his 40s. But he's so relaxed now. If he doesn't write stuff down, he's chill. He goes out for his daily coffee. You know, they all have their routine, right? So he doesn't, unless something's coming up, he doesn't have to worry about writing shit down. He's not working, nothing. You know, it's been years. He's retired for fucking 20-some years. And I messaged my sister. It was her birthday today. She's like, yeah, she's all worried that he didn't remember. Forgot. He's like, I forgot to write it the fuck down. I said that at first. Just talk to him. Sure enough, she talks to him. Oh shit, that's today. It's happened. He forgot to write down one day that he was picking me up at 9 and it's 9:30. I'm sitting here going, your call. You know what I mean? Like, old age set in. I'm like, no, he's been like that since fucking forever. He's always like that. He always had notes everywhere. Roughly where it was. I sent a link in Discord. Yeah, I think I did. It sounds familiar. I think it's just a few chapters I didn't read out of Berserk. These conversations are long. Some of these are way long. Like, these are too long. Like, I mean, it's just a side quest. The fucking side quest conversations are longer than the main goddamn conversations. They must be trying to build, like, a lot of background, but it's just... It's not really, it's just kind of fluff. It's like filler, you know? Still getting used to coconut water. It's not that it tastes bad. It's just different. Like, it's nice up front, but I'm getting used to the... It's not an aftertaste, not even bad. I'm just not used to it. I love coconut. And this one's really, like, this one's actually really good. I think I would like it if I added something to it. I don't know if something with a little, like a splash of something tangy. There's a Mom of War. I didn't watch the thing today because I got off. Glock went to watch it after we finished the chat for the podcast. So there's like a female God of War now. I mean, I don't mind them making a new character that's like that. That's fine. They're not fucking with the original series. Mom of War. So it's a new guy. Though I thought they were gonna go another one with Kratos and his son. There's lots of lore to do worldwide, not just up in the North stuff, right? Mind you, I haven't played Ragnarok yet. So I mean, if they don't make it woke and it's a good fucking action game with a good story, it'll probably do fine. But if they make it woke as fuck, like what happened with fucking the Veilguard and stuff like that, yeah, it'll flop. But we'll see what happens.
Hi.
If it's a good story, the woke stories don't sell very long. They won't. They'll sell, but then they fucking drop off very quickly. Like Veilguard became the Veilguard, you know. I'll see. I'll look into it and see what it looks like. So I have other games that I play strong female characters. I don't mind that. I play most. If I can play a male character, I will. I know guys that love playing female characters. Like one of my buddies played the fucking Amazon in Diablo back in the day, and that's what they did. He played like a lot of female characters, which was fun. And fucking having one strong characters like Lara Croft and that were impressive and beautiful, you know. But if they make them look like a fucking troll and then make it a woke mess, not for me. It's Karen Page and Daredevil's the model for the MC. Kind of uglified it. Oh, fuck, really? She's so hot. I remember her when she first popped into fucking the Sookie Stackhouse series here. That fucking, what is it? True Blood. Man. And she's still smoking now. Test. Another test for money. Yeah, I didn't know the actress in the Star Wars game, because that Ubisoft one, they fixed the gameplay, but I didn't realize the actress was really changed so drastically. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws. The game looks pretty decent now. I'd play it. It's definitely not no fucking AAA awesome game. But the gameplay now with it being fixed and the storyline seems to be okay. It's not a complete fucking woke mess. I could play it. It wouldn't be everybody's cup of tea though. But the Glock was telling me that today, that the actress they took her and she's really pretty in real life, and then they just kind of fucking ruined her. Just I'm doing all right, Cobra. How you doing, man? Yeah. Why? Why do they feel like they need to uglify women in games and men and stuff? Like, why can't people just be attractive? I would much rather look at attractive. Look at this dude. This dude's got the jawline of a fucking god. Like, look at him. You know, this is a game from 20. Oh, it was remastered, but the original game was like 2013. Look at this guy. Handsome motherfucker, you know what I mean? The women in this game are beautiful. They're lighting her ass up on X. I haven't seen it yet. We're literally talking about that now. I mean, Cynical. Cynical's over on Kick. He watches on Kick. I think we're in the fourth wave now. Uglification. Yeah, it's if the game isn't a woke mess, Cobra, I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it later. Glock and I were having a meeting about the podcast. We're going to do the podcast once a month. So I want to see what the game looks like. But it's a shame that they fucking uglify these people. It doesn't have... What's wrong with that? Like, they're not selling to the people... The people that they're trying to sell the woke games to, there's no market. They don't buy them. Obviously. Look at Veilguard, you know? That failed. Fucking Unknown 9 fucking failed. All those games, there was a bunch of them that came out all together. They all flopped. And they uglified everybody in them. And it was just weird. You know, they just completely shit the bed with these games. And then they're still trying to fucking pull it off. No, you're playing an ideal version of yourself in these games. Like, you're putting yourself in as the protagonist. I don't care if it's I'm playing a woman or a man. I want to look all right. You know what I mean? I don't want to play a fucking troll. I don't even play furries in fucking adventure games. You know what I mean? Like, I play attractive people. Look at me. You know, I ain't ugly, but I sure as fucking hell ain't Tom Cruise. And if I'm playing a Tom Cruise looking motherfucker in a game, well, there we go. I'm happy with that. Don't bother me none. You know, or at least fucking swarthy, muscular Kratos. Yeah. Concord would ever not be funny to me. Yeah, Concord was a mess. But I'm going to be watching that show soon about it. When they played it today, Gear Cobra. It's just Japanese and Egyptian mythology now. Well, I could see Kratos traveling around the world because, you know, why stay in one place forever? But it was like 1,000 years between the 3 and 4, you know, something like that. It's something like a millennia that he lived. He's immortal. He can be sent to hell for a little while, but he crawls back out of the depths, right? He can crawl back out of the land of the dead. Like, he doesn't actually die. He can just be sent off the planet. It's kind of like what they did in Hades, when you're traveling around on the world. And then you die, but you don't really die. You just get sent back to where you're from. You're sexy to me. I'm Santa sexy. 11 days is how long it lasted. Yeah. I love how Sony is doubling down a marathon and they don't even fucking... Like, what? Why aren't they doing a Destiny 3? They should have merged Destiny 1 and 2 into one fucking coherent story and stop sunsetting shit. Had all the stories connected, let them exist in the world. Don't sunset the fucking weapons. That's what pissed me off about Destiny. I couldn't keep up anymore. I got fed up. Nerf your shit, re fucking knock you back a notch every fucking time. Reset your fucking stats. God, you know, rather than, I don't know, make a fucking amazing adventure game with a PvE and PvP environments, and there you go. Match plays and whatever, ladders. Whenever I sit in your lamb-struck beard, you do say, ho, ho, ho. Anyone's a ho, ho, ho. When you sit in my lap, yo, ho. Wait, I almost went pirate there. Pirate Santa. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that show. That I literally I had to go back to sleep because I was it was like 1:30 Cobra when I was when I went to bed today. So Glock and I hooked up around 4, and then when the show was starting, he got off and I went back to bed. So I didn't get to see it. Mom of War. That's fucking wild. I feel like they're gonna fuck it up. I really hope with the backlash, I do hope they fix the character's look. You were dying. Oh, fucking no doubt. Like I hit one, I couldn't sleep at all, man. I was up all fucking day. Oh, rude, man. My wife came here for a loan. Oh, so you're her husband, are you? So she was here. Favorite lesson line, Chris Jericho to Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie, Santa Claus had it right when he said, ho, ho, ho. Yeah. She still never got coal in her stocking. I'm sure, though, she gets Triple H's meat every Christmas. Oh, we're gonna fight? We're gonna fight. Hear what you have to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Just get Norica out of here now. You looking to get your ass beat? Man, her husband's a prick. Rumor was she was a ring rat. They're still together. You know? They're still together. But yeah, ring rat. She might have been. So for them two to hook up, I mean, and stay together all these years, if she was really that whorish, they usually don't stay with the same dude for as long as she has. Unless they have some side pieces in their life. I don't know. Who the fuck? But we would have probably heard about that by now. It was probably just baseless rumor. Yeah, it's possible. I just don't know too many, you know. I don't know too many people that whore around and fucking, they want to settle down in their 40s and they've blown their dicks or pussies out. You know what I mean? Like, they don't fucking seem to stick around and stay together permanently. We already have, what, 50% or more fucking divorces as it is? And anybody that's really running around hard, you're starting to get up into, like, you start getting around fucking the 20 to 30 mark and then starting to hit the triple digits. It's like, yeah, they're probably not going to be effective in a relationship, you know? They like their strange. It's like a dog that kills chickens. You tell him, nope, you can't kill chickens. Ron White said this. The dog's like, what about that chicken? Can I kill that one? No, can't kill that chicken either. He can't, but he's just gonna keep killing chickens, you know? Well, it's possible. If they were young and feisty and they, you know, some relationships meet up that way, which is kind of fucking weird. You wouldn't expect them to last, though, so. Super hyped for that game. Which game? Ron White would let him kill geese, though. Fucking geese are cunts. I'm from Canada, man. I said I was too old. I tried lots of stores, restaurants. They told me I had enough. 3 hours of fine work, Kamurocho, is just not possible. Attacked by a goose as a child. That's, that would put anybody off. Geese can't, when they fucking get you, they start pinching the shit out of you. They've drowned other birds. Fucking swans will do it too. I'm not even a fan of fucking ducks, to be honest. We had ducks come after us at a park one day. Kept going after my daughter, and I was like, I'm telling you, you bite my daughter, you're getting booted. I punted the fucking duck. My wife wasn't too happy. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Kept chasing my daughter around and fucking biting at her. And we fed the fucking things like to leave us alone, and it got worse. We're going to stand up when Trump was going to build a wall. Ron wanted a net on the northern border to stop the geese. Birds don't really like me. Certain ones do. I did not have good luck with a lot of different parakeets. Like not the full-size parrots. They fucking terrify me. I don't even go near full-size parrots. There's no fucking way. I would rather fucking fight an emu as much as they can kick the shit out of me and probably kill me. I would rather fucking be able to fight an emu before I would fight a fucking parrot with those goddamn sharp-ass beaks. Emu would just kick you. It might gut you, but, they can sew me up, take a finger off, and I'm like, might not get that back on in time. I'd rather it kill me than fucking maim me, Captain. You're attacked by peacocks are fucking assholes. And they live like 50 years. People buy them for their farms. And they live like 50 years and then wonder why these fucking birds are, a pain in the ass. I like crows. I like ravens. I've befriended enough of them over the years, especially crows. Crows used to protect my garden from other birds. So I fucking was like, score, as I was taking care of them and feeding them. So they kept the other birds and animals out. It was amazing. So they weren't chewing into my fucking fruit and vegetables. And next to the turkeys, the male one hates me, kept chasing me. Some of those turkeys are fucking mean. Though if they're raised from young, they can be really, really friendly. Same thing with chickens, but there's certain breeds of chickens like Rhode Island Reds and stuff that have a tendency to be mean. They can be raised to be friendlier, but there's some breeds that are more nasty. It's like that in different animals too. But birds and stuff, yeah, I like quail. I would raise quail. I would raise chickens, but if they're fucking problematic, they go in the freezer. If I raised my own ducks, I wouldn't hate it. It's the fucking ones at the parks. Well, they had domesticated ones that were let loose to be semi-wild, and then the wild ones would come in and fucking hang out with them, and the wild ones were the problem. So some of them were crazy. Like it's funny because mallards wouldn't be a big problem, but then it was these other ones that look like a mallard, but they're bigger, and they come in and fucking species. When I was in Nova Scotia, there was like 7 or 8 species of ducks that come through. And we had these ones, they were bigger than a typical mallard, and that's what kept coming after my daughter. It was fucking mean. And you learned how to be a football, though, I'll tell you what. Run up and crouch down. Yeah, when they're raised right, chickens will be really nice. Some of them will just sit there with you. I used to get at the pet store when I worked at cockatiels would attack me. The green parakeets would attack me. The giant parrots terrified me. Our conures were hand raised, so they were okay, and they're only little, right? The lovebirds bond with each other, so if you don't get them and try to bond with them yourself first, they'll bond with each other. They weren't hard to handle, though. They weren't mean. They were all hand raised. We had lorikeets. Those are funny. The lorikeets have a defense mechanism, eh? They eat nectar and fruit, and they can positionally and on command shit on you. Like a water gun, but it's full of shit. Blam! And they fucking, this lorikeet did not like this one chick. She went by and she must have been tormented. It was just such a friendly bird. I could go in and pet it and whatever. And this bird turned around and fucking unloaded on this girl's face. I died laughing. Holy fuck. Had Ducks in his lap, watched TV with him. His wife was not on board with it being in the house. If it's tame, fuck it. You know, it's not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. I wasn't a big fan of rabbits as a kid, but that's because my mom would have the rabbits and I was the one that had to take care of them. I fucking hated it. We had one that was 16 pounds, a French lock. It was a terrible experience. But it's about Forex, foreign currency trades. Why don't see how you can make your savings grow? There's nothing to lose. CEO's Forex seminars taking place. CL trading. No, we're gonna sneak out. We got a new story that popped up. Cool. Yeah, the budgies, the budgies are bitey little fuckers. We had about 50 of them in the store, and those used to attack me. I like the finches. The finches would just be shy. They're just hard to catch if they ever got out. The rice finches were fun. They were smart, and they're like little devils, eh? About the size of a big canary, but way more energetic. They were fun. They were smart too. You can teach them to do stuff. I only had one budgie I ever liked, and he came into the store I was working at. He was crippled. He had a bad hip. One leg was sticking out, but he wasn't in any pain or nothing. It was just deformed, and we couldn't sell him. But I didn't want to bring that home because I like it cold, for one, and these tropical birds do not like it cold. And two, the fucking things are loud, right? And you gotta interact with them a lot. And I was like, I'd rather have a pet rat or a fucking cat or dog. So I knew this lady. She came in and she was a bird nut. She had like a bunch of cockatiels, bunch of fucking lovebirds and shit. And she used to buy stuff there at the store all the time. She spent a lot of money with us. She had like an aviary, you know, and huge cages everywhere. And I said to her, we got this bird. I'm gonna bring him out and show you. Came out and seen him, and she's like, oh my god, he's so friendly. I'm like, yeah. It's totally chill. I said, the other one's ripped my fucking hand off, and this little fucker sits here and he's chill. He takes snacks. He's like a little buddy, but I can't take him home. So she took him home, and it was so funny. She said he was the boss. The cockatiels wouldn't fuck with him. He's one leg. He's running around on one leg, and the cockatiels wouldn't fuck with him. He'd fly around. The lovebirds wouldn't fuck with him. She's like, he's the little boss. He's taking his ducks, domesticate them all. And she had a heart attack. Years of alcohol and cigarettes. Fucking, you can have a heart attack without alcohol and cigarettes. I know people have been smoking and drinking. They're fucking 90 years old. They're just fine. It's bananas. I have hyperlipidemia. That's why my heart plugged up at fucking 42. Nothing I do changes it. It's familial. My grandfather had it, died at 52. And the only thing that saved me was bypasses in my heart from exercise. That I didn't have a full-on fucking heart attack. Kamurocho Street. Oh, that kind of alcoholism. Yeah, that alcoholism will definitely wreck your body. Was like a burn ass kicker contest. Yeah, exactly. It definitely contributed. Kamurocho Street is where... Oh, I'm on Kamurocho Street? Am I really? Which... Oh, maybe it's Stardust. Thanks, lady, when she was sober, though. Launch Epic Games of Steam. Oh yeah, Steam will let you add just about any game. I didn't know it would add the controller function to it though. That's pretty neat. Trying to figure out where that sub story is. Oh. That's pretty neat. He's Grabuza. One of those guys. Fuck off. Oh, I hate those guys. It's like the Yakuza guys in the fucking third game. I beat Sleeping Dogs. A couple years ago, actually. Okay. Can I go in and grab a bite? Why is it not letting me go in? The DLC sucks. Awful. It's very limited. There's 2 DLC with it. One of them is, I think, like some sort of horde mode type thing. And the other one is like this side story. You're dressed as a cop. And it's fucking boring. I would rather pull out my own fucking fingernails. Yeah, there was a reason why I didn't play the zombie one. I tried it and I didn't. There was something I can't remember now. But the other one, the cop one, is fucking terrible. Yeah, I can't remember now. Like, there was a reason why I didn't play it. Or I didn't play any amount of it. Okay. Oh, it's on Sanrio. Why did I think it was Tenkaichi? Oh, fuck. I went there for Shoko-san, and I forgot all about Shoko. Dumbass. Other people kept coming in. Holy jeez. He's like a reverse sumo. Oh, that's what I thought. Sumo style, eh? The island one? I don't remember. Surprisingly light toughness Z. Oh, there we go. I knew I was near the place. Excuse me. Thanks. My head exploded. Now you're in charge of cleaning up around here. Brain lubricants came out. Well, I switched to a different antihistamine, and I do sneeze a little bit more, but I'm not bothered much, right? It took a bit of an adjustment. I was taking Reactin for years, and but I didn't know what was making me sleepy all the time, right? And I guess it just was, the Reactin was fucking starting to affect me more and more. And I'm sleepy. Now, the Reactin dries me right out. It gives me dry mouth too, right? So I switched to Claritin, but I take 4 of them like the Reactin. So the Reactin I have to take 40 milligrams. And I don't have dry mouth. I do sneeze once in a while, but I did with the Reactin too. But my nose isn't dry either. Don't have dry mouth, so I don't wake up fucking dog dying for water all the time. And I don't wake up with a sore throat from fucking being dry. Talk more. I'm not constantly sucking down liquid or trying to, need gum or whatever. And I'm not fucking sleepy all the time. Notice I've been streaming a lot more and I've been up a lot more. I'm not as fucking tired and not as sleepy. The fucking reactant was knocking me out. It's not supposed to. It's the second generation. It's not supposed to, but they say some people it makes you sleepy. Sure enough, knocks me the fuck out. The Claritin works just about as good, and I'm way less sleepy. So I take Montelukast too, but it's for my asthma. It's asthma and allergies. It's an adjunct therapy for me. Without it, my asthma gets worse. And it doesn't affect my allergies too drastically, but they do get a little worse. My asthma, I'll feel it with my asthma. It's time of day dependent too. Like if you're taking it for asthma, you take it at night. If you're taking it for allergies, you usually take it in the morning. So I take it at night for the asthma symptoms. And I have a long-acting bronchodilator and a steroid. Montelukast is not an antihistamine though. It's blocks IG, I think. It's part of the pathway. It's been a while since I looked it up. It was the name brand's Singular. Oh, Leukotrienes. Yeah, sorry, not IgE. I'm thinking of Xolair. Yeah. Oh, there's Shoko. Finally. I'm not gonna lie. I wish women would go back to wearing some heels and some, nice outfits like that. I was a sucker for those fucking fishnets, not gonna lie. It's from the 80s, eh? Like some of those things you used to see are just kind of burnt into you over time. But the nice skirts, the suit, like it's a nice suit. She's not fucking big old shoulder pads in it and trying to butch up. She's, flattering for the figure, but at the same time, it's still modest with a little spice down below, just to. Well, I feel like people should wear what they want most of the time and stuff, but it's still nice to have that little bit of class. I would dress up a little classier. I did a little bit, like I don't wear jeans or anything. I like to wear pants. I like to wear like fucking twill pants, or I even had some before I got heavy. I had some made out of it's an old material, linen. Fucking comfy in summer. Holy shit. Linen fucking pants in summer, nice and cool to wear. You wouldn't think, but man, they were comfy. I looked at alternative stuff, right? And I like cotton. You get a cotton, like natural blends. Oh, they're so much more comfortable in summertime. Part of that's beard, part of that's I've lost hair. I was actually a lot lighter when I first started. I was like probably about 260. I maxed out around 340. I'm down to about 300 now. This is myself, wear nice clothes, carry latest accessories, date good men. Dang, she's investing in herself. Oof. Can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because... Oh, I remember now. She's the one that blew like every penny, every loan, everything. Yeah, this one should be interesting. Cost her millions, and now she's trying to fucking pay it all off. Let's see if that happens. My beard was darker too. It's funny, the beard's white. I'm almost due for a trim there. I'll be probably snipping it back for the summer. And I gotta cut my hair shortly. I mean, there's not much here, but there's still some there. I cut it all off. I don't like to shave it every day. It gets irritated, but simply improve my appearance doesn't help much, so it's not that easy. She was trying to get a leg up in life. No, I'm not exercising much. I have a hard time to fucking stand up on on my left leg. I went from walking fucking 30, 40 kilometers a week and more sometimes to fucking like 0. It sucks. Because I need to get out a little bit and try to wobble around now that the weather's good. No interest. Some kind of conditions, don't you? Like, I have to sleep with you. Nope, that's not how it works. Now, that sounds great, but no, you're a little off base. All I ask is that you take a test. A test? Yep, a test. Pass the test and I'll consolidate your debts. No interest, no collateral. So, what kind of test are we talking about? I've lost with the fucking some muscle up top. My legs and that are still fucking thick and strong. I mean, they're just the left one not as much there because it's still thick, but it's just I can't stand on that side very good. I get fucking pain shooting down across my hip. And I can't always tell where that leg is. I have arthritis in the facet joints, and it's touching the fucking sciatic nerve. No, it's not. It's called false sciatica. Sciatica is when it's pinched down below, in going across the hip or through the meat. Some people the nerve goes in behind. Some people the nerve goes through the muscle, and the ones that goes through the muscle tend, if sitting certain ways, moving certain ways, can really pinch that off. Some people too, like even when it's going in behind, there's different things that can happen that can impinge the nerve. But in my case, it's like a bone spur from the arthritis, right as it exits the fucking spine. And I have arthritis, as said, in the joints of my back, and the left side is worse. The right side, though, if I do any amount of bending, the right side gets involved, and then now I have 2 fucking dead ass legs. So the left one, though, like even trying to bend over and do stuff, I'll get a sharp shot through the fucking hip. I can't stand up very long without a cane, and I gotta, when I do go out anywhere, I gotta bring it with me. If I have a cart or something, it's okay. But it always pressure on my lower back. Like my lower back, when it's especially on the really bad days, it feels like someone's standing on it. Like pushing a pedal in a car. You know? I need an MRI done, and then we go from there. I had an X-ray done, but the doctor wants to send me for an X-ray because he's my new doctor, so they're going to start with that. Among other things. Hopefully, though, we get the MRI done and then they can fucking give me my damn... It's not a lot, but at least I could get my fucking pension. They can fucking take depending on how bad things are, they can they can remove the facet joints. But when they remove the facet joints, they got to put in a bunch of hardware. So there's few options. They either fucking fuse them, or there's a new method now that I'd have to pay for here in Canada. In the States, though, it's you'd have to pay for it too, but there's a lot of plans cover it. There's a whole fucking rig to give you your mobility back without having to do a fusion. So, and it can be combined with a fusion if fusion needs to be done somewhere else. And it's the same company, Premium Spine. They have different things for different jobs. They're pretty slick. And they do it in Quebec. If I had the money and qualified for, like, they say, okay, yeah, this would fix your problem, I'd do it in a fucking heartbeat, because you're out of bed within the first few days. You're not sitting there confined, like, very little movement and no lifting for 6 months to a year, hoping that the fucking thing takes. This is all fucking screwed into place, and then it just bonds to the titanium over time. So you still have to go easy, but you can walk right away within the first few days. You're not fucking stuck in bed with a catheter up your fucking dick. Yeah, and my doctor ain't fast. He's not fast at doing nothing. You're elected, give me a bonus. She's mad. Oh, her, look at this test. Yeah, Shirkasan spends her money. It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky's the limit. One spending habits can give you a pretty good idea of one's character. So he's testing her to see if she actually pays her stuff off. Somebody gave you money, you'd make a beeline for a dessert buffet. That tells us you're a foodie, right? Well, yeah, I guess, but I really admire Shirkasan wanting to move up in the world. Now I just want to know if she can see past today. Yeah, here you gotta wait in fucking line. And we don't have an MRI system here. It comes and goes. It gets moved around the province. It's a portable one. Most things I have to get done, there's a lot of things I had to go do out of town. So when I left, I had to go and get my nuclear scan 2 hours away. You know, shit like that. Like, when I had to get my angioplasty done, it was like fucking almost 5 hours away. You know what I mean? Dying with chest pains. Sushi. Yeah, that's what I mean. And, you know, you get the requisition, you can just go. And we don't have multiple doctors to see. Like, if you don't like your fucking, you don't like it, you know, if you got a good amount of money, you don't like a certain fucking, say you get a skin doctor or whatever, a dermatologist or something, and you guys don't jive, you'll find somebody else and get recommended to them. Unless you're really stuck with your HMO or some shit like that, or certain fucking insurance plans. But if money's not the limit, you can get a concierge service, all kinds of different options. It's fucking wild, the options you have in the U.S., you know? For a little guy, it's hard. But for anybody that's got a few bucks, it's unreal the type of service you can get. Oh, Lamar Sushino and that host club, Adam. Where's Adam again? That's center of the hotel district. That's right. I'm off. No, I don't blame you. But I'm saying that some people, that's how things used to work, right? Now the climate's changed a lot over time. I'm good. I hate the fact that I'm so limited in the amount of stuff I can have. I don't have any weapons yet. I need weapons. I don't want to get rid of that. But let's do a save game. Yeah, it does. But that's something that they came up with, you know, at one point. I don't understand the system myself. I'm Canadian, so I'm still learning. I'm going to run to the washroom, y'all. I'm going to be back in a little bit. Shouldn't be too long. I haven't taken a break in a while. He's dead. Woo, baby. Whew. Big Dougie helped us through our childhood. There's a
Some other use for me yet.
woo. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, that's a way to start an Assassin's Creed night. I dig it. Gotcha, bitch. Oh! Oh, shit! I could really use that. What? She turned. Whew.
Jones!
He just killed Jones.
I'm gonna cut you into little pieces. I hope you enjoyed that meal, because it sure as hell is gonna be your last.
Motherfucker. Takes my grenade launcher.
For some reason, I just don't approve of people eating my friends.
He was such a miserable fight the last. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. That rang the doorbell. That rang the doorbell. Sushi Jin, Lamarche, Adam. Yeah, I gotta level this guy up, make him tougher. Sushi Jin, Lamarche, and Adam. We were at Lamarche not that long ago. Have a good sleep, Mr. Crane. Hopefully it's a good day tomorrow, buddy. I'll let everybody know when we start diving again. Because, waiting for them to get the fucking stuff sorted out when there's an all clear that they... Wonder where Sushi Jin is. List. Oh, Sushi Jin's right around the corner. Nice. There. Oh, that was delicious. Sushi Jin really is the best in town. I guess Shogo-san had some sushi. Oh man, did you see that walk? As soon as it's fixed on PC, they fucked the PC implementation really bad. Apparently the PlayStation implementation was the best. I haven't heard too much negative about Xbox. Hey, nothing else. What's up? That Choco, dude. I had some great too today, so I recommend the Otaro, but wouldn't you know it? All she ate was the daily special before going on her way. How much special? 980 yen. Wow, cheap. Can I have one? I just got it reinstalled, so I haven't tested it, but I don't want to fucking be too disappointed either. I'm kind of waiting. Because I've had enough issues with the game, I needed a break. I was just so upset. Had a massive sinus headache earlier. Oh no. Sounds like the allergies of darkness. She hasn't touched that million yen yet. Wait, what? Allison told me to make her spend money. This is another one of your tests? Something like that. Thanks for your help. I'll have to drop by again soon. Does it look like she spent her million? Where's she headed to now? That is the question. Did she go to Lamarche? Restaurant and store, I can barely tell the color difference. The marsh is over there, the next block, I think. Yeah. Hydro dissection. There she is, staring at it. That's where she went now. Let's see what she does. She's going in. Injection of thickened nerve walls. Lasts from 3 to 5 years. Oh, I never heard of that. Dang. And I'm usually pretty well. I guess it's the stuff that's wrong with me is what I usually know about, and anything else is information to pick up along the way. I'll have to look into that now and see what that's about. It's pretty interesting. Like platinum, I do have the money for it. Your popular piece, already a number of customers asking after it, but I put it aside specially for you. I believe it's your size. Would you care to purchase it today, Mudasama? When I got it last, it cost like $12. Really? To my left elbow, insurance pays for it. That's good. It cuts the pain down. That's all right. I'll come back when I can pay for it myself. I see. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't guarantee I'll be here in your next visit. That's fine. Thank you. She didn't buy the ring off of his money. Crap, here she comes. He fucking runs away. What a weird character to play, but he's starting to really, you know. With that, it was like 1 to 200. Wow. He's really starting to fucking grow on me. Master Barker. Watch carefully. Figure out which person will come with you. Keep your eyes trained on them. Look and them alone and go for the chase. That's how to be a good Barker. Okay. Bob Barker. Now I gotta figure out where that keep for an ultrasound guided injection. It's ultrasound guide? That's wild. See, there's stuff that they do down there that we don't even hear about up here. That's pretty fucking wild. Brain work. Yeah. Adam. Okay. That's the club's Love and Heart Massage Parlor. Well, I don't know where that is. It's in the hotel district. Man, they make it hard to find shit. It's like an old school RPG. You just don't know where anything fucking is until you go digging. Whoops. Whoa. Did not like that. Okay, zoom in. That's a theater square. That hotel district? That's Purgatory. I don't see it. Mix of plasma-rich platelets with sterilized donated placenta and some other stuff. Cleared up the scar tissue and calcium with it. Damn. They can rebuild them. We just don't have a lot of money. You're getting the full dollar store meal deal. Get that dollar store Snickers bar. Oh, okay. There's Hotel District right here. I better grab a cab. I don't know if Adam is there or not. Men's entertainment box. M store. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We got it. Their cab right here? No, of course not. Poke check. Gotta catch him. Oh. You see that green phone? If you play Tokyo, Ghostwire Tokyo, those are the phones in the game that you fucking send the spirits out with. You learn the stem cell tech works. Fucking, I remember World's Strongest Man there, Eddie, the English guy there, Eddie, the big crazy bastard. He had a type of gene therapy done one time for inflammation. North Hotel, there we go. Yeah. They figured out how to make stem cells out of people's own bodies, though. How to stimulate them and convert them. No, me neither. Oh, wow. Host club, huh? This could be bad. They drew from my fat ass. They took it from your ass meat. Pretty sure the Sharker's coming in some cash lately. True, all right. I heard she got it all from Akiyama guy at Sky Finance. That Akiyama, what a pain in the ass. I wish he'd get the hell out of Kamurocho already. Look at this swaggery motherfucker. Liquidity stem cell and the fat stem cells. Those are good for low blood flow areas. Didn't know that. That's pretty neat. Only one of my tests doesn't need any distractions right now. Get clapped. I hope I don't get the clap because it'll burn when I pee. Oh wee, why does it burn when I pee? Probably shouldn't put my wee wee in she. If it smells like tuna, I should have ran away. If you can make a sandwich out of it. Oy vey. You want to fight? My God, how long it takes to fucking get into a fight. These guys are Yakuza this time. Nice. Not many heat techniques. I find the fighting in this a little bit limited. It's not as good as the Kiwami fighting. It's not bad. It's just not as good. It's older, right? The Kiwami fighting's so good. Like with NVIDIA Reflex on, I've got cores dedicated just to the game. I offload a bunch of shit, like even OBS and that, to the other video card. Like, you know what I mean? This card is not stressing, and yet the game engine is clunky. Yeah, well, Zero is based on the Dragon engine, which is some of the newer style. And then it was Kiwami 1 and 2 and then Kiwami 3, they're remakes, right? So they did it on the modern engine. This one's on the older style. They get progress if you started from the original games from 1, 2, 3 or the remasters. They progressively get better, but where they've Zero is a prequel that came out later, and then 1, 2, and 3 are remakes, and those get progressively better too. But they being remakes instead of the remasters, they're like fucking way fun to play, right? The bosses can be hard in Zero, some of them, but they're not too bad. 1 and 2, even though they remade them, the bosses are still pretty brutal at times. 3 of the boss fights are fantastic. Wait a minute, have you been following me? No, I was just in the neighborhood collecting a debt. What have you been up to? It doesn't really matter, does it? There's nothing to do with you after all. And there's 4 characters in this. This game, I think, is a test bed on direction. And they're supposed to do some sort of remake with this, but it's not going to be Kiwami, so I don't know.